Bitcoin and Ethereum. WTF? Let's find out in the charts right here, shall we? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Bitcoin decided to like actually take a dive after it was clearly breaking out and then just dumped for no reason. We're gonna talk about that and more in today's episodes. Thank you all for coming on this Black Friday. Thanks for watching on this Black Friday. There's lots of Black Friday sales out there. TradingView is on sale, right? So make sure you get some of that. TradingView.davincij15.com, right? Also, head over to bybit.davincij15.com and femex.davincij15.com. Get a large signing bonus if you deposit some cash there as well. So, oh my God, we're gonna talk about what the heck happened in this chart here, and I'm gonna bring it up right now. And then we can see that, oh my God, we can see that Bitcoin had a clear W. And let me just draw up the W first. Right? This bigger one right here. We had smaller ones, right? Down here, right? And then it kind of went back, reversed on us a lot. And if you probably got stopped out on that smaller W. But this one looks like it was like, okay, we're blowing out. And then rolled over, and hopefully you set your stops to break even, and then poof. Kawoosh! Just flushed the toilet. Bitcoin price absolutely flushed the toilet right down to the almost to the 1.618 from this reversal here. Let's just see. Did we get the actual high point on this? Okay, yeah, that's the high to low. So it didn't quite hit the 1.618 reversal. Let's just see if it did that on this one right here. Nope, not on that one either. So interesting. We got all the way, we have, Bitcoin can go all the way to the 51 because we have the 61.8 right at there. That's almost 52. That's $51,757. And that's how far it can go down before we can see this thing actually bounce. That's unfortunate. We want to see bull markets only, but hey, speaking about bull markets only, look at crypto. Wow, priced in Bitcoin. My God, this is a monster. This is a Mach 2 monster, Gala. Oh my God. Sand, same with sand. This is where you make the real dollars here, priced in Bitcoin. Imagine having a Bitcoin in this or that. You'd be up all kinds right now, right? With the little old lady strategy. So make sure you learn how to do the little old lady strategy by heading over to davincicodes.net/videos, or check out another video that I just recently did with the Baroness of Crypto. Alrighty, let's go back to Bitcoin and let's see what's going on the lower time frames. We are actually bouncing here, but I really feel that this is, at this point, this is a dead cat bounce. Bitcoin does not leave V bottoms at all, so do not expect this thing to not go further down. We can see that we're already rolling over the 15-minute. We're above the 13 EMA on the 15-minute. We might break back up to the last, almost to the breakdown point. Let's just see here. The last breakdown point was right about here at $55,100. So looks like we're almost there, and we might just head up to that level before we actually reverse back down. Looking at the fibs, there we go, and you can see the 38.2 is right at this level. I thought so, right at this major pivot point where we had lots of pivot points, reversals on this particular level, which is at the 56,500. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come up to that level, fail, and then that's it, lights out. And it's like Royal Express elevator to hell going down.
Royal Express elevator to hell going down.
Yes, and then it's all the way back down, straight down to 51, where we might see the final bounce on Bitcoin. Kind of sucks, but that's just the way the ball bounces. Ethereum as well, pretty much the same. If you had this short, remember you had to set your stops to break even, and you can see that as soon as it broke, you could have reversed that trade. But as you can see, whew, wow, you had to set your stops to break even again just to keep yourself out of trouble. So remember, always set your stops. Once you start getting in profits, like majorly, right, 50%, at least 50%. So for example, if the price moved to approximately, right, that's where you want to move your stop to break even at the very least, if not sooner, right? Soon as you're in the win, right there at the $4,267 level, you see you could have like probably taken moving your stop to break even, and then you know, if it doesn't work out, you could walk away with basically a no trade, which is better than, you know, having taking a loss. So always do that when price action, because price action can easily move against you. And it's really unbelievable how this price action moved against us, because if we take a look at the 4 hour once again, remember I drew this, here, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, sorry. I'm gonna clean this mess up. I drew this trend line, how we're a downward trend line. When I said the M's and W's video, we had to break above that to really say, hey, for sure, and then break, of course, at the 57.9, and we did, but there was no follow through. It was amazing. But that's why you need to, you know, even no matter what pattern you'd use, you have to you have to assume that it could fail on you, and you have to be able to ready to walk away with either losses or with a break even, right, trade, right, and you're trying to get the break even ones more than you would with the losses. So that was crazy how that played out. And over on Ethereum, right, let's take a look at Ethereum, and you can see as well. Let me just remove this short. Remove this fib, right? We were trending down a little bit, right, but also trending up, right? And then all of a sudden we tried to, you can see that, let me just draw this out. You can see right here, right? So we finally decided to break higher, and then all of a sudden, without warning, it just reversed. We have a clear W here, right? The target's a lot higher, but we're not going to draw the target, but we can see that is clearly a lot higher than where it got to. And then whoosh, failed move because a fast move in the opposite direction. Always remember that, right? When price action fails in fails from a breakout level, you can see there's lots of breakout indications here. One is the symmetrical triangle. Two is the Wing pattern, right? So you had a lot of information to show that this market was breaking out in the upwards direction. But then once it failed to go in that direction, and you could to determine when it failed was basically when we reversed heavily back against this W, and this right here, this level right here on the W right here, even though it's also considered a knob stop. Once it broke, or you could take the candle bodies, would probably be better. This one, and once it broke the 42.15, that was it. It was like flush the toilet, we're gone, and that's exactly what happened. We're gonna look at the crypto bubbles, and we're gonna see. Look at this; it's just absolutely amazing. And finally, is the dominance gonna turn around? Wow, it turned up and then it came back down. Well, I think the dominance is still headed in a downwards direction, and I think we're gonna definitely make a lot of money in crypto in the next little while. So make sure you own some crypto and sell that crypto into Bitcoin. Because why? Well, Bitcoin's real, Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Thanks for watching.